Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. In this video, again, we are going to discuss the same series as we have started already. That is all about your share market, all about your stock market. And here we are going to discuss related to the previous video only. You can go, you can watch that video, and then you can come back to this video so that you will be able to understand what exactly the topic we are going to discuss over here. And that is all about your how much you are going to pay the tax, whatever capital you have invested on that money. So let me come to the same discussion. And so, what is capital? What exactly the taxation that we have already discussed? Now, I am coming to the second part. Now, let me tell you, people already invested in the market. People are already even regular investors. They will be also knowing all these factors. But yes, somebody is going to start new. Somebody is going to invest. Even let's say tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow, they are actually new in the market. For them, even I just want to give whatever even experience already I have gathered, even my even 20 plus years in my financial even discussion, even with all my client, even case studies, everything put together. I'm just making this video. So definitely all the videos, even so far, whatever videos we have already been prepared, any one of the topic, any one of the video is really helpful in your real life. So I'll be the happiest one. Right. So coming back to our discussion. So that is one way, it is called capital. What exactly I'm going to invest. Now let's say I'm just giving the same example. So I'm going to invest, let's say 10 lakhs in the market, or let's say 1 crore in the market, or let's say 10 crores or 100 crores, whatever my capacity. Based on that one, let's say I'm going to put into a stock. I'm going to invest in the share market. I'm talking particularly in the share market over here. So you're not even discussing other even part, like other part of investment, because for that even already we made even videos, even series. So you can go, you can watch even all the financial, even other tools, even videos, and the taxation part. Then you can come back to this video also, so that you will be able to understand. Here particularly we are discussing the capital, what exactly I'm going to invest in the market, share market. 10 lakhs or 1 crore or 10 crores, the money what I make a profit means my 10 lakhs, let's say, grown up to 15 lakhs. My, let's say, 1 crore grown up to, let's say, 2 crores. Like this. Yes, somebody will be very happy because it's making a double digit also. Definitely. Even I do understand in the same way. But yes. So let's say somebody is going to make this profit. So let's say I've invested, let's say, around 10 lakhs. And on that 10 lakhs is my capital. And on that capital, let's say, I'm going to make a profit, let's say, around 5 lakhs. Now, this 5 lakhs, I need to make even as a profit, and that is my profit definitely, because on 10 lakhs I'm going to make this money, this 5 lakhs, and put together it is my 15 lakhs. Now particularly for this 5 lakhs, even I need to make a, I need to pay a tax. Now there are two ways to pay the tax. How I'm going to make this money? So first I'll tell you, if I'm, there are two ways even you have to pay the tax, even though whatever money you are going to gain even from your capital. So I hope so far it is all clear. So 10 lakhs if I'm going to invest, on the 10 lakhs if I'm going to make a profit 5 lakhs, on this 5 lakhs I need to pay the tax. I'm talking about the Indian government, I'm talking about the Indian tax return, I'm talking about the Indian tax policies, I'm talking about the Indian stock exchange or NSE or BSE, whatever you can say. Even those who are watching this video, even staying in India, for that only I'm just sharing this video. So now on this 5 lakhs, now how much I need to pay the tax? Because again, there are two ways even you have to pay the tax. So first, here I'll discuss one step, and then probably I'll discuss the another step later. So the first step is, whatever I have invested, the money, when I have made this profit. So let's say I'm just giving an example. So I, let's say today it is, let's say, uh, January 1st. I'm just taking an example. And let's say by March, let's say I have made this profit. So what is my time limit? It's 3 months. Or let's say today again, it is January 1st. I'm making this profit, let's say by 6 months, or let's say by 9 months, or let's say max to max by December 31st. Means what? So within a span of 12 months, if I am going to make a profit, whatever my capital invested, 5 lakhs. I just took an example on my 10 lakhs example. So on this 5 lakhs I have to pay a tax based on my taxable income. Now what is that? It is again a very complicated. So I'll just tell you, even I think most of the people who are from the same background, who are from the banking or financial background, or let's say some of the consultant you have already, so you can check it out with them, what is your taxable income. Because now let's say I'm also an employee, or let's say I'm also working, or let's say I'm doing my business, and whatever my income already, so there is a tax slab. I'm not going to discuss on that tax slab over here, because again it would be very different topic, so that we'll discuss separately. But let's say whatever my income, let's say between 1 to 10 lakhs, so I'm falling into one tax slab. My income, let's say between 10 to 20 lakhs, or let's say it is between 20 to 30 lakhs, right? So there is a tax slab, whether it is 5%, whether it is 10%, 15%, 20%, 30%, whatever it is. So let's say I am coming, let's say, into 30%. I'm just giving an example. So let's say somebody's income is more than, let's say, even 30 lakhs. So 30 lakhs, I'm coming for 30%. So I'm just giving a rough example over here. I'm not talking about the taxation, exact the tax slab, as I told you already. So 30 lakhs, let's say my income, whatever even I'm generating my income through my salary, or let's say through my any, let's say job or whatever it is. So based on that one, whatever I'm getting on that 30 lakhs, now let's say this 5 lakhs, if I'm adding, so what is my total income? It is 35 lakhs. Am I clear now? 30 lakhs, let's say I'm getting from my salary. So I'm coming into 30% bracket. So whatever 30 lakhs income, I'm going to pay the tax to Government of India. Typically, you call it your ITM. But this 5 lakhs from where I'm getting, this is not from my salary. This is from my capital, whatever I have invested in the market, 10 lakhs. On that, even I'm going to make this 5 lakhs as a profit, and I'm going to pay only that income only on that 5 lakhs, because 5 lakhs is my income, 10 lakhs is my investment, my capital. So capital I'm not going to invest, I'm not going to pay the tax, that already I'm cleared. But the profit part I'm going to pay the tax. So 30 lakhs from my, let's say I'm generating through my salary, and this 5 lakhs I'm generating through my what? Through my profit. So put together, if my tax slab it is coming 30%, so I have to pay now the tax not only on 30%, 30 lakhs, I'm going to pay on 35 lakhs on 30%. So in spite of 30 lakhs, I need to pay on 35 lakhs, and whatever 30%, 20%, 15%, whatever it is coming, based on that one, we need to pay. So typically, what I'm meant to say, if this is done between 12 months, means in terminology, if I tell even somebody, let's say from the same background, they'll be also knowing this terminology. It is called STCG, means what? Short term capital gain. STCG, short term capital gain, means within 12 months, whatever even I am going to gain on my profit based on my income slab, that particular tax slab, I need to pay this tax. So as I given the example, so my income generating from the salary, my income generating from the profit put together, in spite of 30 lakhs, now I need to pay 30 plus 5 lakhs. On 35 lakhs, I need to pay the tax. If I'm 30%, so on 30% I need to pay. If I'm 20%, I need to pay on 20%, 15%, or 10%, whatever percentage I'm falling into, put together, I need to pay the tax. So I hope it is very much clear and very, very important discussion. Any more discussion, any more queries, I'm always welcome on my chat box, on my mailbox. As I told you, particularly for this series, I'm always available on the weekend. If you want me to come for a live session to discuss all those things live, I'm always welcome. But yes, prior that, we have to schedule the time. So if you send a chat or if you send a mail, it will be easier for you and me to schedule the time, and I can come to discuss online. Thanks. Thanks for watching.